I'm Michelle, and we're glad you joined us today.
We are MRI Reactions, where we look below the surface and go deeper into the spiritual side of a Christian song.
Hit the like and subscribe button and become part of our family. And mention this channel to your family and friends. It would help us grow. And family, we're glad you joined us today.
And please leave comments and suggestions. We would love to hear from you. Michelle, what song are we doing today?
Big God by Terrian.
Oh, I don't know this one.
It's new to us.
Well, let's listen in.
With foes on my left and fears on my right, they think that I'm all by myself in this fight, but they do not know the infinite size of the God who is by my side. Hey!
Isn't that true? How big is your God?
Yeah, we used to have a friend that used to say that.
Is he little?
Or is he
Or
big?
is he big?
Under fire, but my Goliath, standing in the shadow of the Almighty. I ain't lying, no, testifying. Man, I'm talking about a big God, big God. When trouble comes around the way, only remedy for big odds is a big God. Ain't nobody gonna shake my faith. No, I'm not afraid.
Well, this goes a long ways to determining how great your faith is. If your version of God is this, and he can do very little,
You're going to have fear
that's
and
exactly,
anxiety.
yeah, that's exactly how much you're going to get, because you don't believe that he's bigger and able to do it. But if your view of God is gargantuan, God can do anything.
Hey, this is the kind of song you want to play when you're feeling a little defeated.
Right. This will pick you
Pop
up.
this on, turn it up, and dance around the room.
Man, oh man, this could change your life.
Throw my hands up in praise for the times that he pulled me through. I'm counting on a big God that they can't stop. He's a big God.
And that's exactly what Israel struggled with.
Yeah.
When Moses brought them out and they were going to go in and take the promised land, and Moses sent out 12 spies. 10 came back and said, "Oh, we can't do it. There's giants in the land." And they see us as grasshoppers. Well, nothing. They weren't talking to these giants. They were in their minds perceiving that's how they were.
They were already defeated.
Yeah.
They hadn't even tried yet.
Well, the hard thing, God said prior to that, "I am giving you this land." He already decreed it and declared it was theirs.
Right.
And yet they could only focus on the giants.
Right.
Their God wasn't very big. But Joshua and Caleb's God, they said, "Let's do it. Let's go ahead and take the land." Their God was much
Look at
bigger.
these grapes. You got to be kidding me.
And guess who got to go in 40 years later and take the land? Joshua and Caleb.
When I know that he holds my world in his hands, the monsters I face don't make me afraid. When I know that I'm standing right next to him, and I'm talking about a big God, big God. When trouble comes around the way, only remedy for big odds is a big God. Ain't nobody gonna shake my faith. No, I'm not afraid. Throw my hands up in praise for the times that he pulled me through. I'm counting on a big God that they can't stop.
It's not just realizing that there's a big God, that you're counting on that big God. I mean,
That big God's on your side.
yeah, you're placing your faith and trust in him, and you're believing and knowing he will come through for you.
Right.
Here's the old thing, my dad's stronger than your dad. Well, our God's stronger than any other God. He's stronger, smarter, better. You know, we can go through the whole list. He is the only remedy because he's big enough to make a difference. Everything else that we believe and trust in falls so far short, and there's absolutely no guarantee. But there is in a big God.
Now, one of the things that I heard in this song also was the concept of I've seen what he can do. And I've seen what he's done. So we need to build ourselves up in how faithful God's been up to us up to this point. We face something new, we go, well, wait a minute. I know what God has done for me before.
That reestablishes our trust and our faith and experience, because really the Bible, the Word of God, and experience should go right along with each other because it authenticates what God can do. And then guess what you have? You got testimony.
Right.
To go out and shout from the housetop, this is what my big God has done for me.
And this is when you can stand in the enemy's face and say, oh no, my big God is here with me.
Right.
You're nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, man, listen to this a few times. This will get you going. And you need to change your perspective. Change from a small view to a much, much larger view of God. And you do that by reading his word and see what he'd done. I mean, he drove off armies with bees and noise and amazing things.
What he can do and what he's willing to do for you.
Remember what he did for Gideon? Gideon was reluctant to go do anything, and God brought him through all that. And then he said, nah, I don't want you to go take these people on with all these thousands of warriors. No, he narrowed it down to
300 against thousands.
And then they went and had victory. That's what a big God does. That's what a big God can do in your life. And I hope you experience him. Well, thanks for joining us today. We love and appreciate you all so, so much.
And remember, a praise song a day keeps the enemy away.
And hey, family, let's go out and show the world how big God is. If you got a small view of him, you're not showing the world too much. Expand your view and let's go out and change our world. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.